Is it revenge? Where is he going? Looks like he wants to go after Slam. He's going to be rolling right up into it. Steps away, big explosion, but it's already going to get some. Oh, the vehicle off to the side takes down Boostic.
What just happened?
The explosion launched a car, and that little bit of a ridge sent it along the side to take him out.
Oh my God. I mean, Flash there only got 1 kill for all of his efforts. If he could have gotten that vehicle a little bit closer, probably had 2.
But he got revenge.
He did get revenge. You're not wrong.
Oh, and there we go. It's popping off everywhere.
Oh boy.
Mission accomplished. It's gonna be the Freaks roaming into the same pathing as Petrichor Road had to run back the other direction. They're gonna be stacked up right on top of each other. Chewy's trying to defend in. Salute already down to half health. Peeks between the two. Vehicle flips, blows up, and that's gonna be Freaks now finding themselves with a new pathing option to work with.
Oh, Invertus Pro getting wiped out by Twisted Mind. Perfectix finding a bunch of that for Forest. You know, you don't have many great options. You lost players earlier. You've got a BRDM probably not in the best shape of its life. And you feel like, well, this match isn't going to go great. We can probably do something about this. Look at all these Dragon's Teeth set up here by MRIA. And Olympus just slow rolls it in, and all of a sudden, they try to get out, but they can't.
Just look at them scatter. The defense was so good until it wasn't. And, oh. Where are you gonna go? There's not a lot of good options. Most of the stuff's already taken. E-Arena be taking a couple of pot shots at him. VP looks like they just might be opting to go along this line. No real options to work with. Jacob does manage to get knocked on a 1, but Crexy gets counter onto it. Nixie gets a follow-up knock as well. E-Arena loses control of positioning, and now it's just poor old Lyrics by himself on the coastline. Luckily, the circle goes that direction.
Still a lot of water in this circle.
Forrest has to spin it back around. Are they going to get the knocks? No! Scappy can't even really get what he wanted out of that. Does get 1, but he wanted way more.
Yeah, he was hungry here, but this AK for Boostic could do some serious damage up close to personal. Somehow, some way, Barrett's holding the line, but Boostic still going crazy. Has 1 more to go.
Gotta be careful. Him and Arctic step back away from the angle, realizing it's a bit too hot. Can they get some more? Falls it back in. That is going to be Forrest finally going down Petrichor Road, trying to walk their way through Mission Ready Alliance, but it's going to be now Navi that gets the attention focused back over into Petrichor Road and stops them from being able to leave the compound. Hey, let's not forget about Al-Qadzia that has been using all of this distraction just into firefight. Twisted, who's had control of the circle for a long time, finally goes down, but they haven't been able to get too involved. Now Al-Qadzia up on the high ground, looking down into Navi, has to be careful because Petrichor Road finally coming up back behind Navi.
It's 12 kills now for Al-Qadzia. Welcome to the big stage, boys. They are absolutely fragging out. The confidence here
has to be the catalyst. They have to fight their way up. Only one real angle of approach that they can work with. Rillo's going to be on top of it, but Hakatori realizes the approach come in, already laying down. Who's going to spot out who first? Shots do come out, but it's going to be Chewy that takes down Hakatori. And the Petrichor Road realizing it says, nope, we don't want to give you the points. You've got enough. Al-Qadzia takes game number 1.
Around so he can't get run over. Yeah. Oh, he gets there.
Okay, well, here comes the reinforcements on both sides. 4 angry men, still just trying to navigate the beast of a vehicle that's roaming around. Longs with a very sneaky little run by, spots out Park Pro. Khan, though, does the counter, spots out what's going to be going on with Longs. So this has kind of turned into an external firefight, pretty much between Songjiang as well as where we see a Tongmu at. Neither can get vision on each other.
Yeah, they're both kind of gatekeeping each other out of this fight. Shen has spotted Songjiang, though. See if a Tongmu is going to try to punish that. I can see him loading up with the grenade, tries to throw the grenade out in, and it's going to be a rewrap here by Akan. Sawed off, does some damage, can't find the knock. Instead, it's Park Pro from behind.
Doesn't give him what he wants. So Begapa starting to get more control on this one. Tongmu all by himself right now. Tries to run for the vehicle. He's going to go down, and Begapa managed to pick up some kills early.
Didn't like that. That's punished so quickly.
Ooh.
Can be very unforgiving. Akan here. Speaking
BRDM versus BRDM.
Imagine if he had flipped that.
Just brute force against each other. Baron says, nah, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get something out of it. No big shots yet, but here comes the rest. Quick follow-ups on both sides between the two as the BRDMs are just jockeying up against each other. Distraction coming up mostly for Begapa, trying to exploit Park Pro once as much as he can get, but it's going to be Olympus and Scappy that managed to get the retaliations back onto it. Forrest do manage to take down Begapa, and nobody pounces onto it. No third party. The circle has popped, and it has gone heavily into farm.
And here comes Petrichor Road. They've already got Scappy knocked. Forrest barely clinging to life, trying to get players out of the blue so they can go for the safe reses, and they do get them into the BRDM, and they're going to scooch away here. Ming Ming is going to claim Scappy's life. But
FS just has to make a run down, slam in their defense, playing a bit further down the south wall. They're trying to regroup, just eating them, man. There is nothing that could really be done there. Slam
man.
Just finding it all.
Oh, dude, Lurex gets the first two. Boostic gets another. A little bit pinned down, but Flash just looking in there. He's gonna go for the C4 here. Is he just gonna? Is he just gonna go try for the revenge mission? But the grenades from Zenith are on point. Slam's in trouble.
Boostic's just got to run. FS just running right now. Oh, is it revenge? Where is he going? Looks like he wants to go after Slam. He's going to be rolling right up into it. Steps away, big explosion, but it's already going to get some. Oh, the vehicle off to the side takes down Boostic.
What just happened?
The explosion launched a car, and that little bit of a ridge sent it along the side to take him out.
Oh my God. I mean, Flash there only got one kill for all of his efforts. If he could have gotten that vehicle a little bit closer, probably a
But
two.
he got revenge.
He did get revenge. You're not wrong.
Oh, and there we go. It's popping off everywhere.
Oh, boy.
Mission accomplished? I don't know.
Well, maybe. Mission's not ready no more.
Okay, the Expendables just got to send it. Petrichor Road's going to be regrouping, so that's going to be another distraction. Forrest doesn't have too much they can work with. Expendables do manage to steal that one away, but it is going to be Ming that does go down. Now, looking up on the hillside, it's going to be the Freaks roaming into the same pathing. As Petrichor Road had to run back the other direction, they're going to be stacked up right on top of each other. Chewy's trying to defend in. Salute already down to half health. Peeks between the two. Vehicle flips, blows up, and that's going to be Freaks now finding themselves with a new pathing option to work with.
Oh, and Virtus Pro getting wiped out by Twisted Mind. Perfectix finding a bunch of that for Forrest. You know, you don't have many great options. You lost players earlier. You've got a BRDM probably not in the best shape of its life. And you feel like, well, this match isn't going to go great. We can probably do something about this. Look at all these Dragon's Teeth set up here by MRIA. And Olympus just slow rolls it in, and all of a sudden, they try to get out, but they can't.
Just look at them scatter. The defense was so good until it wasn't. And...
oh God, here we go again. This time it's DL for the, oh my goodness. Oh, the Expendables. This is, they're dead. There's nothing they can do.
That Wizard Tower is cursed. Don't go near it, but explodes a bit too early. So that means that we do have Duck Juice still alive. And here comes the reinforcements for the Freaks. BRDM rolls right in, and Duck Juice hears it. He knows, but what Freaks are you gonna do? It's gonna be hard to push in. It looks like they're just trying to deny out the angle, maybe?
Well, yeah, they're trying to figure out exactly where he is so they can...
They're just going to try to go for the brute force on it. Xiao Wu going to be leading the way, 7-7 back behind him. Heaven trying to fend in. Nade's going to be prepped up, and there's just so much over here for cover. Can we see the nades come out? Good toss lands right on top of him. 2 down. Heaven trying to hold the line up. Goes for another toss. Going to be a bit too far. 7-7 can't quite spot him. The Doritos being enough. Finally, 7-7 manages to get the knock he was after.
Oh, 7-7 steps back. Heaven was cooking a grenade there. Here comes some more. Human trying to do what he can to clean it up. A little Ghost on point with the spray. Oh, this is the logical conclusion here. You got Xiao Wu starting to hit headshots. Okay, Zenith does get Xiao Wu in response, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. You know, Karn had that level 3 gear. He's got the P90. He goes down to the blue 2. I think this is 17's game for sure.
Yeah, I mean...